Hi, this is Heather. Welcome to my channel. If you're watching this video, it's probably because you ordered one of my iron-on decals from my Etsy shop, or maybe you bought it at a show that I was at. This is just a little demo to show you how to apply it to a shirt or some other type of fabric. I have this just a little tank top here that I'm going to iron this onto. You want to make sure that the surface underneath what you're ironing it onto is a nice hard surface. You want to have some kind of protectant on here, so I have this like protective fabric that's going to protect my surface from the heat. An ironing board is not recommended because it's not really hard enough. You need something that's nice and hard. Alright, and for the iron settings, so take a look at your iron. You want it to be set between the cotton and linen setting. And then you want the steam to be off, okay? So you want the steam off, and this is between cotton and linen. And when you get your decal in the mail, you're going to have this parchment paper on the back, so that's just to protect it, because if you look at the decal, the part without the vinyl is going to be sticky, and then you have the actual vinyl part. So that's just so you can stick it in place. So you'll want to start by just removing that paper backing, so you can flip it over and then just take off the paper backing. And then you can also take off the tape as well. Okay, there we go. So now we have our little decal, and then you're just going to take this and stick it wherever you want it. So I usually go about 1 to 2 inches from the top of the shirt, of the neck. So I'm just going to go about down to here. And then just to get it kind of centered, you can like fold it in half to see where the center is, which would be about here, and then just kind of try to center it with, you know, whatever kind of tag thing is up here. That's where we want it now. And then what we're going to do is just take the iron, and you just want to press for 10 to 15 seconds in each area that you do. You're not actually going to move the iron. Alright, so 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll do it over here. 1, 2, 9, 10. And you are giving it a little bit of pressure too. See if we can start peeling it up. So it is coming up. It's a little bit sticky still. So I think I'm actually just going to put it back down, and then I'll just do it a little bit more. Press nice and hard. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll do this top part. 1, 2, 9, 10. And I'm actually pushing kind of hard this time. The pressure is important. Alright, and now it's peeling off really nice. There we go. After that, if you want, you can actually grab the parchment paper again, and this stuff is really good because you can use it to create a barrier between the shirt and the iron if you want to iron it more. Whenever I iron stuff on, I always have like a sheet of parchment paper that I can do like a final pressing with it. So after this like just cools off a little bit, because it's going to be really hot to the touch, you can kind of feel the iron-on part, and this feels pretty good how I have it now. But if you feel that any of the pieces feel like you can kind of feel a ridge, I mean, you'll be able to feel it, but if it really feels like it's really high up and like you could almost scrape it off, then you're going to want to iron it again. So just grab your parchment paper, and then you can just press it again. And you want to apply a good amount of pressure here. Okay, so I just finished it off with a few seconds. And there we go, and it's all done. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can email me, heather@heathercash.com, or you can comment on this video and let me know if this was helpful, and good luck. Thanks.